Welcome to Inside Toombs County Football with head coach Buddy Martin. Coach Martin, thank you for coming to speak with us this week. So last week, scrimmage game against Benedictine, we got down there, had to wait a couple of hours for the rain and the lightning to clear up, and then finally got to play a couple of quarters of varsity. This week, what were some things that you saw that you liked? What were some things that you saw that we're working on in practice?
Yeah, I think it was good to go play somebody else. Our kids were excited to do that. I think the hour and a half travel to Memorial Stadium in Savannah and then several hour lightning delay is not ideal, not what you want, not what you plan for, but it ended up being a good experience for our guys. I think one of the most encouraging things to me Friday was after sitting there at 9 o'clock and still haven't gone out yet. Walking in the locker room and sitting down and a little bit frustrated, just sitting there listening to some of our kids and having multiple players coming up and going, "Coach, we're ready. We're going to play right." And absolutely, we're going to stay here as long as we. And they wanted to play. They were ready to play. Not intimidated at all by Benedictine, and they have a really good football team, and they're gonna be really good this year. They do a great job, but. Yes, that was majorly encouraging to me. Got me really excited about this group. No, I've been excited about them, but it was a good adverse situation to go through and learn from. And we had it all week. We were in the gym Monday and Tuesday, and with the heat, and so just some good. Adversity is good. A lot of times it brings you together as a team, or you figure out you've got some individuals who are trying to do their own thing. And so great week preparation, and then good to have that situation. I think early, it was good. It was a scrimmage to experience that, but gets us ready for we could experience the same thing Friday night. But as far as the game itself, I think we started that JV quarter. We've got a lot of young guys that are still learning how to play at the speed of high school, and execution's a big part of that. Working the fundamentals of each position, and every guy doing their job and doing it with everything they can on each play. The whistle blows, I take a deep breath and do it again. That's all those young guys just learning how to give everything I've got to it. That's what it takes to play at a high level. And then with our varsity guys, I thought that we had several opportunities to win the scrimmage that we didn't take advantage of. That's kind of been the message this week is great teams win those games. Good teams go and play against another good team and it's a close game. Mm-hmm. Great teams win those games. So, excited about the group we have. We've worked, continue, early in the season, as a coach, I think most coaches would tell you we're focusing on the fundamentals of each position, the individual things that it takes to excel at each position group. And as the season goes on, you do less of that and you get more into team stuff, group stuff. So working on all phases of that, but the focus is very much for us still on those fundamentals, working to get better each day, and hopefully be a little bit better each day and be a little bit better each week.
Looking forward to this week against Long County. Long County's not a traditional football power, but they've been a lot better the last few years. Played them last year in the pit, won 21-0. What are some things that you're seeing in film this week? What are you guys working on in practice to get ready for Friday?
Yeah, so Long County is going to be very physical. They play very hard. Coach Feister has got those guys, just major improvements there. Historically, with what Long County's been football-wise, just not consistently good. But, he's got them playing hard, and what they do offensively is a little bit different. What they do defensively is a little bit different. So you have to be focused. You have to get prepared for that, which creates some challenges, for us. And what they do offensively and defensively is a very, very physical style of football. So we challenged our guys to be the more physical team. That's the goal. I think the more physical team has a great chance of winning. I think every Friday night, but especially in a game like this. They've got a really good running back. He's a 1,000-yard rusher the past 2 years. He's all-region, all-state player, and if you don't tackle him, he's going to score, and he's going to score in a hurry. So, just making sure that we're prepared to handle the things that they do that are a little different, and then play physical, and execute. I mean, I think if we execute, we'll be good. You look at those situations, Benedictine, the chances that we had that we didn't take advantage of. Can we be a little bit better in those situations this week? And I think that's the goal this week.
Starting out the season on the road, I know we love to play in the pit, but traditionally Toombs County fans have traveled really well to away games. What does it mean to you and your players to walk out on the field when we're not at home and see full bleachers with Toombs County fans?
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, this past Friday night at Benedictine, you're in the locker room. We went out at 9:45 to start the game, a 7:30 game at 9:45, and our fans just at 9:45 when we took the field, they filled the bleachers up, and we had a great crew that was still there. That's awesome. It's great for our kids. Toombs County represents. They travel well. One of the things that as a coach, I'm always even this year, at the second year of our 2-year contracts that Coach Marsh made 2 years ago. There's even some teams this year that were planning to be away games that I'm calling, going, hey, what do you think about playing here? And can we work something out where y'all come play at the pit? It's a great experience. Everybody knows that Toombs County's fans travel well. They know that it's going to be a good game for them. It's going to be a good night of concessions because our people show up and our community supports. And unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's great for our kids. It's great for as coaches to know that you have that support and they're going to be there, and it matters here. And I wouldn't want to be somewhere where it didn't.
Well, thank you so much, Coach Martin, for making time for us to come and talk to us about the game this week. This has been Inside Toombs County Football with head coach Buddy Martin. And make sure that you show up in Ludowici this Friday. We're taking on the Long County Blue Tide at 7:30. Until next time, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and thank you very much.